We've got about 45, 50 minutes express bar. Everything you've ever wanted put into about 45 minutes. Arms, abs, legs, cardio, booty bar. We're gonna get ready here in about 1 minute. If you have a set of light weights, 2s or 3s would be great. Soup cans, wine bottles, that's all you need. Water, towel. You will sweat, hopefully. And we're gonna get going here pretty soon. Good morning, Alina. How is everybody doing? Are we ready? Welcome to my beautiful little spot up here. Hopefully though, we will be coming together very soon. Good morning, Carol. So remember, if you're not ready to come back to the studios, even though everybody's gonna do everything they can for safety and cleanliness, there's still gonna be virtual options. So let's go back and warm up. With that being said, we're gonna have a great workout. Let's go. Bring your feet underneath your hips, nice and parallel, hands on your hips, and just walk through your feet. Lift a heel, bend a knee, send your hips out. Give me some attitude this morning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and both heels lift. Take those heels up. Again, try to strengthen on the ankle joints. Hands can stay on the hips. If you're not feeling very balanced, your hands can come to your support. If you want a challenge, send your arms up. Send your arms up, stretch to the sky. Beautiful. Push that floor away, reach to the ceiling. Pull your belly in, knit those ribs in, nice long body. Try to reach to the sky, keep those feet grounded. Beautiful. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms out in front of you. Gonna bring your right arm up to the ceiling, back and around, and follow it. Look where it's going. For 8, 7, keep your legs grounded. 6, open up that chest. 5, wake up that shoulder. 4, 3, stretch it up, back and around for 2. Last one on this side. And change sides, up, back and around. You got it. 8, stretch it. 7, 6, 5, up, back and around for 4. How far back can you get it? 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Open those arms out to the side, palms down. Find your beach balls, press. Press. So really try to firm up the arm muscles. Skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Imagine these big beach balls. Press it down, press it down. Try to let those upper arms and underarms squeeze in. You got it right there. Try not to let anything flap around. Use your breath. Keep your legs firm, belly on. Alexa, volume 4. You got it. And give me 10, 9, press it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, turn your palms to the ceiling now. The beach balls are there. Lift them up, but keep your shoulders down. You got it. Get into those biceps and lift. See if you can grip through your feet into the floor. Soften your knees. Pull your belly up and in under that rib cage and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the palms back and bend and bring it back. Palms back, palms up. Palms back, bend the elbows. Ooh. And again, I want you to feel like you've got a blood pressure cuff on your arm bones. Make those muscles squeeze in. 10, 9, 8, you should be burning. 7, make those muscles work for you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those palms back. Now press those beach balls back. Come on, back, back, back. Get some tension here, get some energy. Anything you don't want, any negative energy, there it is. Push it away, push it away. 10, 9, 8, 7, press 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it off. Awesome job. Shoulders come out of those ears for a second. Bring those arms all the way back up to the sky. Gonna bring your elbows back, right knee up, left knee. March it out. Punch up to the ceiling. Pull those elbows back. Exhale that knee up. Use your core to assist that leg. Come on, you've got about 45 seconds. Who's with me? Good morning. How you doing, Meredith? Keep going, guys. Come on. Punch up to the ceiling. Pull those elbows. Drive them back. Knees don't have to go too high. Stay in the core. Stay in the quads. 30 seconds. Beautiful. If you'd like to extend your legs a little longer, again, it's not a kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one on each side. Walk it off. Walk it off. Awesome job. We should be warm. Grab your weights. 2s or 3s, whatever works for you. And then from here, reach out all the way. Again, shoulders down, straighten those arms, and just take them to the thighs and back up to the shoulders. Again, use your breath. Exhale. 8, 7, just starting it off. 6, nice straight arms. 4, 3, 2, hold it out on 1, take them out to a little V, a little wider than shoulders, and turn your palms away, pinkies up to the sky. Are you ready? You're going to bend and stretch to the right and left corners. Stretch. Thumbs are down, pinkies are up. Woo. Reach to the right and left corners. You got this. Small bend, mega reach. 8, 7, shoulders out of your ears. Come on, you got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take them down and up. Palms are away. Right there. You got it. 8, amazing, no higher than shoulder height. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Turn those palms to face each other now and open them out to the side and rotate forward and back. Yes, you were here already. You didn't have any weights. Now you do. You've only got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, come on, keep them up there for 1. And bring it down, shake it out. You're gonna bring your left leg forward, your right one back into a split stance. Bend your right knee, you're in a lunge, lean forward. Belly is on, chest is still shining, shoulders are above that knee, palms up, and row, row. So get comfortable in those legs. You've got a nice support in that 90-90 lunge. You're leaning forward. As you're ready, bend your knee as you bring those elbows back. Bend, bend, bend. I'm not straightening my legs all the way. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what this looks like. Keep going. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. You got it. I lost it. Bend. Make sure that right knee is under your right hip. 8, 7, pull those elbows back. 6, legs are waking up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send those arms straight back. Turn your palms to the sky. Gonna bend your elbows, touch the weights, and reach to a back V. So touch the weights and stretch. Touch, touch. You got it. Touch the weights, stretch to the back, left and right corners now. 8, go. 7, go. 6, 5, yes you can. 4, 3, shift your mindset, you can do it. 2, 1, hold it back and lift. Nice straight arms, straight palms, straight wrists. 8, 7, 6, 5, belly on 4, long back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest those arms, shake it out. Other side. Right leg forward, split stance. So start upright, bend that left knee. 90-90 lunge, lean forward. Beautiful. Palms here, facing up and row. So just settle in. Make sure that front knee is stacked over your front ankle. Your back knee is under your back hip. And as you're ready, bend the knee, bring the elbows back. You got it. Keep that core engaged to lean forward there. Try to find equal work in both your legs. Front quad, back leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, doing amazing. 4, come on. 3, you showed up, dominate it. 2, and 1, send those arms back, turn your palms up. Are you ready? Bend your elbows, weights together, stretch. Go. You got it, come on. You're reaching to the back, right and left corners. Your neck is long, your core is engaged. Your legs are bent and burning. 4 more. 4, come on, work it. 3, 2, hold them straight on 1 and lift. You got this, come on. Is one arm lower than the other? Are your palms straight up to the sky? 8, 7, are your legs burning? 5, 4, mine are. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Bring it in. Stretch those legs out. Beautiful. Second position. So again, feet are going to the front corners, right and left, 10 and 2, shoulders back, come on down. Palms forward, and let's go into those biceps. Beautiful. As you come in, you might lower down. Lower down. So remember, shoulders over the hips, rib cage is closed, belly is on, tailbone is heavy, going straight down between those heels. Elbows are out away from your rib cage. You have 10, 9, come on, 8, 7, make it work, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch out those legs, wag out that tail. Oh, fabulous. Come right back here, keep your weights. We're going with a left leg and a right arm. Right there, and switch. Beautiful. Punch through the ceiling. You're back to those knee lifts. If you'd like a little bit more challenge, the longer the lever, the harder it is to work. So now reach those toes to me like a finger. You can do it. Keep that core engaged to lift that leg. Remember, it's not a kick. Lift with that bent knee. And just stretch those toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice erect posture. 4, 3, 2, and 1 each side. Relax. Shake it off. Awesome job. We're going to come down to the mat. I'm going to turn to the side. You don't need to for yourself. Come onto your knees. If anybody has sensitive knees, grab your towel, put it under your knees, and then when you're ready, you're just going to incline forward with your body again. So just lean forward. Core is engaged. Hold your body here. Shoulders are back. Take the weights nice and long. Tap them down vertically. And then just take them straight up. And tap. And reach. Tap and reach. You got it. So you're trying to come up with those arms parallel to the floor. Right behind the shoulders. Shoulders are out of your ears. You have a long neck. 8, 7, stretch those weights. 6, to the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now grab the weights. Bring those elbows here and kick it back. Bend and stretch. Palms face each other. 8, 7, 6. Stretch it. 5, 4. Nice strong wrists. 3. Reach those knuckles long. 2. And hold it. 1. And just lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And bring them down. Oh, beautiful job. We're going to go back up. Palms are going to face each other. You're just going to circle those arms. Excuse me. Take it up. Pick a direction. Around, around. Core is engaged. Not a big circle. Give me 4 in this direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Other direction. Take it up, think about it, and switch. Nice straight arms. Like you're stirring the pot behind you. You have 4, 3, 2, last 1. Ooh. Send those arms up to the sky. Bring those weights together. Elbows are up to the sky. Let's finish off those triceps. Bend and stretch. So again, try to frame your beautiful faces with your arms. Elbows up to the sky. Try to close your rib cage, pull your belly in. You can even squeeze your seat while you're here, because why not? You got it, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, meet me halfway in 3, 2, all the way up, down halfway, and little lifts, little lifts. Push those weights together. Keep those biceps by your ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, all the way down. Shake out those arms. Get rid of your weights. You do not need them again. Let's stretch. Bring your arms to the sky. Right hand to the middle of the shoulder blades. Catch your elbow. Get that nice stretch here. Lean to the left if it feels good for you. All right, guys, so I'm gonna flick over the comments so I have a little bit more view. Love you all, we'll chat later. Change sides, stretch the other arm. Again, make sure your neck's not being pulled. If you choose to go over to the side, stretching the arm only. Awesome job. Interlace your hands behind you. Pull your knuckles down towards your heels. Open up your chest. You may look up if it feels okay for your neck. have our first plank. Spread your fingers, bring them under the shoulders, and meet me in your plank. You know your options. You can have your knees down, or you can be up on the balls of your feet. Settle in. You have a minute. So spread your fingers, nice foundation. Push through the heels of your hands and your finger pads. You don't need to splat your hand down flat all the way. That's a little pressure on the wrists. So think about gripping with spidey sensations. Finger pads, heels of your hands. Shoulders back. Soften your elbows just a little bit. Work that chest. Pull your navel up and tuck it under your rib cage. Bring those hips closer to your ribs. Pull everything in away from that mat. Squeeze your glutes. Hamstrings are lit. Quadriceps are lit. You've got 20 seconds. Reach crown of the head forward, heels back. Keep tucking that tailbone under. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to down dog, 3, 2, and lift those hips up to the sky. You can bring your feet in a little bit closer if you'd like. Bend both your knees and get a nice straight back. So remember, down dog is not about the heels. It's about a straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone with that nice long vertebrae. Feel like you could get your chest back to your thighs. And then as you're ready, start to send that right heel down to the floor. You may not get there. Enjoy the stretch. And switch sides. And pedal it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and both heels go down towards the mat. Beautiful. Float your right leg up to the sky. You can open up that hip to me, to your device. Equal arms. And take it down. Other side, stretch your left leg up, open it out. Back down again, take the legs back a little bit more. Right leg up, we're going into a plank. Bring your knee to your right elbow. Right there. Take it back to three-legged. Bring it between the arms. Use your breath, use your core. Take it to the opposite knee. Beautiful. You have 3 more times. Same knee, sky, nose, sky, other side. 2 more times. Same elbow. Use your core, nose, use your core, scoop it up. Opposite knee, obliques. Last round on this side. Same. Middle. Obliques to the left knee. Woo. And give me a child's pose. Knees down, stretch it back. Flip your palms to the sky. Relax your wrists for a second. If you need to be up and stretch your wrists, do what you need to do. You've got the other side. 4 rounds. Same knee to the nose to the other knee. Are you ready? Meet me in down dog. Send that left leg up. Come to your plank. Beautiful. Send the leg. Bring it to the nose. Use your belly to lift. Opposite. Obliques. 3 more times. Middle. Opposite. Obliques are right there. 2 more times. Come on, use your core to keep that knee lifted. Last set. Can you get that limb to the other limb? Kiss it. Right there. Can you get it to your nose? Ah. palms to the ceiling, get out of those wrists. We've got a forearm side plank to get out of those wrists. So bring your elbow on the left side, stack it under your shoulder. Option 1, your bottom knee is down, your leg is long. Option 2, you're lifted. Option 3, you can also do a kickstand here. Keep your hips on top of each other, belly in, or you are stacked. You've got 30 seconds. Think about lifting that waistline away from the mat, bringing your shoulders down your back, belly on, close off this hip so it's facing forward, not the sky. Beautiful. If you'd like hip lifts, up and down, up and down. You've got final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, it's just a small move, 3, 2, last one, bend your knees, bring yourself down, push yourself up, grab a hold of that right shin, stretch that waistline. Change sides. Again, make sure your elbow is directly under the shoulder, you don't want it out there. Always have your limbs stacked properly. Pick your position. You know your options. Make sure your bottom's not sticking out, the tailbone is reaching for the heels. Shoulders are down the back. Core is engaged, top hip is on top of the other one, and even close down a little bit more to feel that bottom waistline. Are you ready? Up and down if you want it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Push that floor away. 4 with the obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Come on down. Grab that shin. Mermaid stretch. Fabulous. All right, last thing. 10 push-ups. Full range if you can. Spread those fingers, turn them in slightly, stack your shoulders. You can do them on your knees, or you can be here. 10, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep that neck long. 5, keep looking up in front of you. 4, pass those fingers. 3, 2, last one. And push it back. Beautiful, let's do puppy pose. Keep the hips above the knees. Reach out, lower the chest. Walk your hands back to your knees. Curl your toes under. Push back onto your heels. Enjoy a forward fold, stretch the legs. If you'd like, you can hold on to opposite elbows, let the head be heavy. Stretch the legs a little more. And then release the arms, pull the belly in, roll up from the tailbone, one burn at a time. A quick cardio blast, and then we're on our support. Squat position, shoulder width, 1 and 11, take it down and up. We're gonna add jumps if you wish. If you don't wish, this is where you stay. Remember, everybody's at a different place. Everybody's body feels different. Squat it back. Try to make your squat low. Can you bring those booties back? Don't push forward with the knees. You got it. Option 2, releve now. Just lift the heels. That's the next level. Push the palms back. Reach that booty back. Lift the heels. All right, it's coming. If you want squat jumps, it's 30 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to land softly. Use those arms to propel you. Try to come low with those legs. Halfway. Keep that chest lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it off. Walk it off. Move. Woo. Beautiful. If you need to take a sip of water. Meet me with your support on the left side. Oh, I didn't come up here early enough for the AC to kick on. Dying in my sweat box. Are you recovered? All right, right here, parallel feet, shoulders down, rib cage closed, belly zipped up. Soften your knees just a tiny bit. So I just soften them a tiny little bit. Outside leg forward, bend your knee, pull your belly in, your leg is no higher than the hip, and lift, lift. I want you to envision you have a string on your quadricep. You're like a little puppet, and it's just lifting up. But if you pressed here, ooh, it's lit. You're not leaning back. If you're gonna lean anywhere, you're gonna lean at your waistband and pull your belly in. Your foot is pointed. Your shin is a little bit lifted up there. Supporting knee is bent. You got this. If you're feeling it in your hip flexor, lower the leg, just stay in that quadricep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and just thread it back into a donkey position. So I leg forward, my toe is up to the sky, core is engaged, and now lift. Now we're in the booty. Lift the booty, lift the hamstring. Point that toe to the ceiling. You got it, poke, poke, ceiling with the toe from the glutes and the hamstrings. Belly is on in a bar class, the whole class. Keep going back. I'm always going to remind you, you're just balancing. You can hold on to your support. Press, not a big range. I'm not going here. Stay in the booty. You have it. Come on, right there. We're going to combine those moves. You're going to bring your leg forward for 3 counts and then back to this position for 3 counts. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. 3, 2. Would you like to add a releve? Lift the standing leg. Lower it and then lift it as you pulse. Lower it, lift. 2, 3. Lower, lift, a pulse. Right there. Repeat. Lift. 2, 3. Lower, lift. 2, 3. Lower. Bring it through. Keep going. 3 pulses in a releve. If you want to stay in the releve, if it's too confusing to lower the heel as you move, feel free. You can stay up the whole time. Ooh, it's a little harder. You got it. Come on. 1 more of each. Take it back. 1, 2, 3. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3. And stretch it out. Grab a hold of that heel. Bring the knees next to each other. Send that knee straight down under the hip. Squeeze your glute. Stretch your arm up if you like. Beautiful. Quick little stretch on the other side. Awesome. Right back into the center. We're going to go into a lateral lunge on the right, and then we're going to curtsy the right leg behind the left. Are we ready? We'll go slow. Over to the one side, and then curtsy. Repeat. Lateral, upright curtsy. Lateral, stand tall. Bend forward, stand tall. Kiss that right knee to the floor, if you can. Upright, you can do whatever you like with your arms. You can bring them to a prayer, and then you can come here. Remember, when you come into your lateral lunge, keep your shoulders and hips forward. I'm not rotating to that knee. And of course, you know where that knee is going. Middle of the foot. Keep going. You're getting a nice straight leg here. You're working that inner thigh on the left. Nice firm feet. Push off that right foot from your lateral to come back to that curtsy. Keep your shoulders and hips to me. You're almost there. You got it. 4 more sets. 4. Ooh. 3. 2. Last curtsy. Meet me in a lateral lunge, please. And little pulses. Shoulders and hips face your device. Knees over the middle of your foot. 8. Small little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come into the center with your body. Turn your toes to face forward. Reach your head towards me, your device. Long back. Reach your arms forward. Tailbone back. Soften behind your knees so they're not locked out. Left hand down, right arm back. And maybe up to the sky. Come back up. Core is holding your torso forward. And right arm out, down, left arm back or up. Release it, bring your heels in, toes out. Goblet squat position, straighten the legs. Back down again. Push your elbows against your knees. Don't let your knees collapse. Down, look to me, up, look under the legs. You have 8. And bend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Hold it with those straight legs. Peel your feet together slowly. Belly on. Roll it up mindfully. Fabulous. Move your support to the other side if you need to, or just move your body. We're right here. Parallel feet, holding on to your support. Soften your knees just a little bit. So it's just a melting sensation, not a bending, pressing sensation. Melt them. Bend a little bit at your waistline. Pull your belly in. Take that leg forward. Lift the knee up. Find that quadricep and lift. So really firm here. You're reaching your toe forward so your shin is working a little bit. Standing knee is a little bent. And again, your core is very engaged here. Don't bring the knee too high. Level with the hip flexor or even lower. You got it. Try not to let your chin collapse onto your chest. Proud. Keep lifting. Beautiful. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep it lit. 2 and thread it back. It's in a donkey position. Leg is bent, toe to the ceiling, and lift it there. Now we're in the back of the leg. This knee is soft. Core is engaged to hold my torso. Squeeze your left seat. Is it lit? Squeeze it like an angry fist. Lift the toe to the sky. Stay in that hamstring. Beautiful. So we're going to combine those in now 3 counts. Remember, the releve option is an option, so you don't have to lift the heel if you don't wish. And again, you can keep it up the whole time, or you can lower it in between the transition. Are you ready? Let's just start bringing it forward. Go back to 1, 2, 3. Thread it back. 1, 2, 3. Bring it forward. You might releve, you might lower, and then you might releve and lower, releve and lift, lower, releve and lift it 3 times, or stay in the releve. 1, 2, 3, stay in the releve, thread it back, 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Focus somewhere in front of you. Keep your core engaged. Keep your back nice and long. Doing amazing. 3 lifts forward. 3 lifts with that booty and hamstring. Releve is an option. One more of each. 1, 2, 3, take it back. 1, 2, 3, and lower it down. Stretch it out. Bring that heel to your seat for a stretch right there. Arm can go up. It can also go back to the foot. Open up your chest. Your foot can also come back to the opposite seat if that feels good for you. Now let's do a figure 4 stretch with that leg. Sit down, gently press the knee back, reach that booty long. Quadricep stretch on this side. You just got your curtsy, laterals, and then we're in the core, and then you're done. Do anything you like with that expression. You can open up, bring your heel to the other side. Cross that leg into a figure 4. Balance if you need to. Gently press the knee. Get that seat recovery. All right, are we ready? Let's finish this off standing. Come in right here. Lateral lunge on the left. I'm in a hinge position, upright curtsy. Go. Keep that leg straight. Woo. Upright body. Hinged body. Upright. Booty back. Can you kiss your knee to the floor? Come on, work that inner thigh. Push off that left leg. Anything you like with your arms for balance. I don't care what you do with them. You got it, come on. Stretch. 4 more. 4. 3. Check that knee is going over the middle of the foot. 2. Last curtsy, meet me in a lateral lunge. Shoulders and hips face me. Pulse. 8, 7. Booty's back, nice hinge. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into the center. Turn your toes forward, parallel. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Relax your head to the floor. You might walk your hands underneath your torso. Fingers face back. Turn your fingers underneath your shoulders 1 more time. Bring your feet in closer. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Try to push down through the left heel all the way up to the sky with the left seat. And switch. Bend your left leg, straighten your right one. Same thing. Push down, push up. Bend both your knees. Roll it up slowly, slowly. Shoulders down and back. Amazing. Onto the floor for core. Legs up to the sky. Beautiful. Thread your hands on either side of your tailbone. Lower your head, neck and shoulders down. Or you can lift them up, but I'm not really lifting my shoulders up. Whatever feels good for you. Double legs down. Brace the belly. Exhale up. Keep going. Alexa, yoga music. You've got over 30 seconds.
Chill indie for yoga on Amazon.
Up and down. Remember, when you come down with the legs, brace the belly like some bricks might fall out of the ceiling. Be ready for that. You never know what will happen in life, right? We're in a pandemic. We didn't know that was going to happen. Exhale them up. Draw that belly to the floor. Sometimes that Pilates breath is okay, especially in your own room. Down, exhale, up. Deflate the core, lower back is pressing down. Last time. Kick them up to the sky. Release your hands, and now reach for the toes. Up, up. Touch whatever you can. Think about, again, pushing the belly down. Your back, your lower back is imprinted. Your ribs are coming towards your hip flexors. Your core is engaged. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees for a second. Beautiful. Send those legs back up to the sky. Take a hold behind your hamstring on the right. Stretch your left leg long. Just get a little stretch in your hamstring here for a second. Keep this leg active. And when you're ready, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. 2 pulses down an inch with that leg. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. So try to bring this leg as close to your head as you can. And double pulse the long front leg. Exhale. Keep that core engaged. Double pulse with the front leg. You can also do a double pulse with the top leg, but that's least important. Your bottom long leg is the key to core. 4, 3, 2, last time. 1, bend, relax. One last core exercise. Bring those legs to tabletop. Knees are directly above the hips. My thighs are parallel. Shins are parallel to the floor. You can hold your thighs to lift your torso off the floor and now drive that belly down. So look at it. Tell it. Belly button, go down to the spine, spine, go down to the mat, stay imprinted, release your hands. Pulse the hands. Relax your neck. If it's too much, you can always hold on to your head. Pulse, pulse, feel a burn. It's nice to do a 5-second inhale, a 5-second exhale. Keep that belly drawn in. Imagine you're at the beach in a bikini doing this. Oh yeah, that just changed things. Come on. You've got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Last round. Oh, and hug it in. Awesome job. Send your legs up, bend them, bring your knees down to the sides. Happy baby, you can keep a hold of your hamstrings, pull your knees down to your armpits. You can reach to your feet, or you can bring your pinky, your peace fingers onto your big toes. Try to relax your torso down into that mat. Relax your knees down towards your armpits, flex your feet. You might stretch out through your right leg all the way from the base of that seat to the heel. Get that inner thigh stretched out that you worked already. And change sides. If double straddle stretch is in your practice, double legs. And then slowly bring them together. Roll yourself to your toes. Meet me in a beautiful straddle stretch. Move that flesh from the sits bones. Flex your feet to the sky. And just walk yourself forward until you get a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Your elbows might come down, doesn't matter where you are, you're in your own room. Remember, the stretching part of class is always personal. You're going to bring your right elbow into the inside of the right knee, and then just lift your left arm straight up to the sky. If you'd like to bend over a little bit more into that waistline, you can reach the arm towards the right foot. And then rotate towards that right knee. Now walk through the center. Beautiful. Other side, left elbow into the inside of the left knee, reach the right arm up, stay there if that feels luscious for you. Keep those legs active, or you might stretch over, your palm can go any direction. Just get that nice stretch in the waistline. And then rotate towards that left knee. The stretches are what keep you injury-free, mobile, flexible. Very, very important. Whether you do them with me in a bar class or whether you do them with me in a spin class, we will always stretch. And come back to the center. Take behind your knee. Bring your legs in. Do whatever you like. You can go down into a shavasana if you're feeling super relaxed. You can jump up slowly. And we are done. We went a little bit longer. I'm going to flick the comments back on.